we are, the big finale, turn 12, and it's the event phase. So let's see, for the last, well, second last time I suppose, let's see what we get here. Add a depth marker to 2 Japanese units. Oh, they're really going out with a bang now. Right, depth markers. So it's going to be again, closest us. Let's see, so it would potentially be, oops, potentially, I don't know if that was turned or not. Ah, okay. No matter. Anyway, I think I just saw what I wasn't supposed to see. Oh no. B15, B16. We just bumped him off and we may have to give him a depth marker. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, sometimes I do hate this game. But yeah, he is closest to us. So we have to give him back a depth marker that we just took off him. Damn. Right. And next would probably be this guy. Yeah, A10. So yeah, it's probably going to be one of these two, but we'll give it to this guy, benefit of the doubt. Because really it should then go to nearer the beach and then numbers and letters. But last turn anyway, so it's not that important really. Oops, I forgot to reset these. Okay, I think that is it for the event phase. It was short and sweet. Here we go, this is phase 3, turn 12, so this is our last ever, in this game, our last ever Japanese fire phase. And we get purple star, green A, brown R. Right, purple, these two guys, means that they can hit the HQ units. Thankfully, there's no HQ units anywhere near them, but inevitably they will bump this guy off. It was a matter of time, really a matter of time. So at the moment we have 5 units lost. Purple, this guy. So this guy can in theory hit our HQ guy here and hero. Let's see. No, purple doesn't reach into here, so I think they make it through it just and no more. And this guy's disrupted. We own that purple. So that is that for purple. So green is the tank, and it would be an A action. Let's have a look. A action doesn't have anything in field of fire, so that would be artillery position, artillery fire. Ah, hit 1 US unit. Oh wait, this is a non-artillery position. Yeah, I tell a lie. Non-artillery position. Assault. Move to a position within 3 hexes and closer to the US. Huh. Okay, so he would probably then move up to here, because this blue hex is 3 and this is technically 4, so he would move to here, I think. It is closer. Failing that, he could move to there, which would be the same, 3 hexes. Or here, wait, so It's got to be within 3 hexes of here, so it can't even, I suppose it could go to here, which would be probably closer. Yeah, okay, well, I'll go with that. I'll go with that. For green, let's see, any other green? Oh, possibly, there's a green. I don't even think you'll see it, it's just over here, there's a green. Right on the very top of this mountain. No US units in field of fire. It is an artillery position, so it would fire and hit 1 US unit. So it would fire and it would hit somebody with a circle. Ah. Let me just check that, because I'm not sure if that also is nearest the beach and all that jazz. Beach landing box, landing beach box, clear of airstrip, field of fire of any undisrupted Japanese, and it's the unit with the most steps, I think. So, it's going to be somebody who's in clear, or I think it means clear or airstrip, which is obviously this piece here is the airstrip, the X shape. But either way, somebody with a circle is getting hit. I'm thinking it's probably this guy. Circle, and he's got quite a few steps. Most other folk have got 2. So I'm going to say this guy because he's got the most steps. What the hell? And he is near the airstrip. It does mention the airstrip. There's a green here also. Again, it's going to be the same deal. It's going to be artillery, but it's not an artillery position though. Whoops. Hey, I wasn't meant to see that. Nope, it's not an artillery position. So again, it would be an assault. But there's nowhere for it to go. So that'll be in no action. Because it's got to go within 3 hexes of here. If we were in one, they would close combat us, but we're not. So that's the end of that idea. And there's no other green apart from a way over to the right hand side, because we own this one. Right, so that's green. Brown, again, is going to be this guy with an R action. This guy here has got an R action. Where are we? Actions, no units in his field of fire. R is going to be a redeploy. Move to an unoccupied position within 3 hexes of here and closer to the US, and then fire. I suppose that's going to be to this blue, because that's going to make him 1, 2, 3. If he went to the green here, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So this guy's probably going to move it to here. Knew I should have took that hex, and he would fire, which would do nothing anyway. No. Nope. This might be under steady fire, but doesn't say so. So I'm going to try and get past on it. Brown, brown. There's a brown way over here. It would be the same idea, but again, In fact, no. This guy would move, I think, to the blue for a redeploy. Then he would be able to open fire, and he would hit this tank because it's a circle on the card, circle on the tank. So he would hit the circle. Ooh. Who else we got now? Brown. There's another brown. Don't know if you can see it. It's just up here. Yeah. There's brown there. I don't think. I might get to hit there. Circle. Oh, damn it. So this guy is going to fire on this guy with a circle because that's a steady fire. So this guy is going to get hit. Now, who else? Where are we? He's technically still got another shot, but there's nothing else in the brown field of fire. So he's had it. Right. Where else? Brown, brown, brown. Brown here, but we own it. And there's one way over yonder, which is no important. And I think that is it for the Japanese fire phase. Don't see anything else. Nope, don't see anything else. But I do have a disruption marker to remove. I think that's the only one. Okay, so that's it for the last Japanese action phase. And for our last ever event phase, we have this one. Smoke prevents Japanese fire into beach hexes. That's a bit late for that now. From red and blue positions. Right, red and blue. Well, there's a blue guy right here. The red we own. We own the two blues up here. There is a red here, just sneaky trying to fire in there. So we'll put one on there anyway. It's never going to fire, but I'm just going through the motions. And that is it for the event phase. And phase 5, USHQ phase, which obviously I was going to turn this guy and put garrisons in there. It's all pretty pointless now, but I will flip this one anyway. But had there been a next turn, these would have been, oh sorry, those would have been garrisons, then I would have flipped that guy. My bad. Those would be garrisons, those would be able to move. Next turn, that would flip. And at this point, it now moves into a 3 radius or post range type radius thingamabob where we get 3. So that'll do us not bad in the next phase where we get more free turns. Yay! Right, the very last US action phase. This is where I just throw everything and the kitchen sink at them. I did hope to bump this guy off because I was looking and thinking, oh yes, I've got 5 there, I've got 5 there, I've got 5 there, and I can throw that naval gunfire at him as well. But then it all just came crashing down round about me when I realised, no, it needs CC, close combat. So we have no other option but to close combat him again. And it's just going to come down to me having 4 cards at best, no matter who I choose really. Yeah, again, same idea as last time. It's going to be one of these 2 guys. So we'll pick these guys in the jungle. 4 cards, 5 cards, they've got a flamethrower. So it'll be 5 cards against their, well, what, 1, 2, 3 cards. He's technically he is in the jungle. Damn it! So yeah, he's going to get 4 cards. They'll get 5, and we have to hope for the best. Right. Surely I can get a bit of luck at the end. Come on. Even just a teeny wee bit of luck. 3, 4, 5 cards for me. And 1, 2, 3, 4 cards for the Japanese. Right. Come on. Bit of luck. Come on. Bit of luck at the end would be nice. And it's purple. They don't get a purple, which is pretty miraculous. Okay. Neither do we, which is not miraculous whatsoever. We get a US fire and counter attack, which is not really any good to us. And they get a purple. So we lose a card and take a hit. Give it to the bottom guy again. And still no purple. And still no purple, so that's a good sign. Surely we can at least get a purple out of this, come on. What? Still no purple. Last card for the Japanese. No purple, yay! Okay. And we still don't get a purple anyway. Yep, that's typical. So that ends with no particularly great result whatsoever. Complete draw, and I think we both get disrupted. Fat lot of good that is. Let me have a look. I'm sure it does mean it. Yep. Which means that we both get disrupted. So they get disrupted and they get disrupted. Great. So they've had their turn. Yeah, that went well. So this guy's also going to be close combat. Yep. So again, we're going to use the HQ guys with the free moves. Yet again, let's go through this routine. See if I can at least maybe take this guy out then at the end. So again, I get 4 cards plus 1 for flamethrower. They have nothing special, so they get 1, 2, 3 cards. 3 cards to them, 5 to us. Right. Okay. And red is the colour. Let's see. No red. This is a miracle. That's not a miracle. That's the norm. That's pretty miraculous. Yep, normal. That is pretty miraculous. How can that not happen in the middle of a game? Yay, well at least we get to disrupt them initially. Unfortunately they're already disrupted, but that means they lose their depth marker, which is good. How can that not happen during the game? Right at the very end. Hooray! At least we get to bump the guy off. Okay, yeah, I feel better now. Only a bit better. Oops, elite unit, that would go up the top box. And the last card would have been no red. Oh well. Right. So at least I managed to bump that guy off. That was one of my aims. Feel better now. Right. Who else can I take with me? Oh, they've had their turn. The whole plan of getting rid of that guy is so that they can now all move up, because they're not really going to move into, they're not going to have to just move one hex, they can move a couple of hexes now before they hit the intense field of fire of this blue guy. Can't even bump this guy because I'm not adjacent to him. That's a bit of a downer. This is really not going well at all. I'd hoped that I could maybe take a few people out with me, but it's not happening. But the whole idea would be to move these guys up. Oops, wait a minute. Do they get a... Yeah, they get a free move from the HQ because it's now a 3 hex radius. So all of these guys get free moves thanks to this guy. So the idea being they would move up, then they hit the blue field of fire. Same for these guys. They could actually go that way. But then they hit field of fire, intense field of fire of the green guy. These guys could go that way, which is technically an infiltration move, which I think Martin had said to me you've got to check for both colours when you do that, because I'm now in between purple and green. But I moved from purple to there. I didn't move from purple and... well, I suppose I did. We'll check anyway. Check for purple and green. I got purple. Does that mean he takes a hit? I don't know, it would have to be the guy below. He's a diamond. No, I think it's got to be the colour and the shape for infiltration move. I'll just have a wee quick shuffle through the old book. Yep, it's got to be the colour and the shape. So either way, they don't get hit. Jolly good. This guy, he could be moving up to there. They've done their bit. Also free move. I would say that he could join that tank, but then he could go up that way as well. Yeah, I would say this guy would go up here. And the hero guy for here can follow these guys. And in turn can sit right there. Free move for these two guys. I would think the tank could move to there. Oh no, wait, can the tank move into buildings though? Yes, it can. So the tank can go in there. In fact, it can follow it into there. These guys would get free moves. But to go where? I think to attack that guy would be the logical thing, but it means ploughing through the jungle. I think it would end up with this guy, or these guys moving up to here. Whoops. And what have we got here? Let's see, those guys would move over to here. I'd split them up actually. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I could put one on there. I would put one on there. Yep, I think that's about it. The idea being that I would then use these guys to try and bump off these guys to bump off these guys gonna cross to the right to bump off the dozen other units that are just off camera. But I think that is it. I think that is at the very end of the game. Let me just try and zoom out a bit to see if you can actually see the final result, which would be, that would be the final result. Just try and focus it. There we go. That is the final result. So although I managed to bump off a whole bunch of people here, there's still tons here and tons way over there. Way around this way. There's still a good 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 on that side roughly. And there's a good 3, 6, 9 roughly here. So although I've done all that damage, and it took me 12 moves to be able to do all that, it's just insane. To try and do the whole assault would just be incredible, because there's no way I think I could use the rest of these guys to bump off all of those Japanese units. I just don't think it would happen. So anyway, that's the end of this game, and thanks for watching, and thanks for Martin for making notes on pretty much every video. I'm going to try and maybe rewrite this flip book, because it is a fantastic flip book, absolutely fantastic, lifesaver, but it would be nice if it had more pictures in it to show you what it means by a particular HQ unit and so on. So I may do that, but that's a pretty hefty bit of work. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll probably set up another game and do another set of videos, because DDaP Peleliu is awesome. Just before I go, here's the final scores in the doors. We lost 5 units, forever remembered, and the Japanese lost in total 14 units. You put the elite units up here, they go back into, I think they go back into the reserve bundle and come back out again later on. But Japanese still had a fair amount of reserves and a whole shed ton of depth markers. But that's the end result. Not bad for an amateur who kind of screwed up the rules as well.